But how I would now answer the question, not even going into the context that Pop Keys went into, but it would be a clear understanding of the divine masculine and the divine feminism. I think uh, obviously 21st century politics and the way we've just kind of confused things, and I'll say confuse things as like an umbrella term, because it can confuse things in a way to where we're so old fashioned that we're having a hard time adapting. But then it could also be one of those things where like, oh, I see people are saying this is the new norm, but it doesn't represent me. So I think understanding truly what the divine masculine and the divine feminism is will better equip those children that feel that internal tug of, well, maybe I'm a man, but maybe I'm not as masculine as my dad was or his community was. And maybe whatever vision of masculinity they were perpetrating isn't an actual representation or accurate representation of what divine masculinism is. So then there's a confliction, because I don't want to be like my dad. You lose that structure, that masculine father structure that is present in your life because of that internal confliction and that internal confusion, and you go down a different path. And then of course with the divine feminist, understanding that, or divine feminism, excuse me, understanding that man on his focus, or man in his purpose, needs that feminism to come in and balance, whether it be in ways where you learn self-care, or it could be introducing a woman that balances it and having a bit of that that chaos that you bring order to. Because we all know as men, the number one thing to motivate us is to challenge us.